Rose and I have to go anyway. Yeah, I agreed, following her lead. We have stuff to do, and we don't want to interrupt your stuff. In fact, I had no idea what we were going to do. Wasn't sure I wanted to. Mia hit down her voice. Christian wanted to see some of the things I've been practicing with Campus Guardians. Cool, I said, keeping a smile on my face as Lisa and I moved toward the door. She stepped as far around Christian as she could. Jill will be jealous, I added. And not just Jill, it turned out. After another round of goodbyes, Lisa and I left and set back off across the grounds. I could feel the anger and jealousy radiating through the counter. It's only their fights, Lisa said, having no need for her side of the conversation. Nothing's going on. They're going to talk punches and kicking and other boring stuff. Well, actually, that stuff was pretty sweet. But I wasn't about to glorify Christian and Mia hanging out. Maybe now nothing's going on with the crowd, staring ahead. But who knows what will happen. They spend time together, practicing physical moves, one thing leads to another. That's ridiculous, they said. That kind of stuff isn't romantic at all. Another lie, seeing as that was exactly how my relationship with Dimitri had begun. Again, that's not to mention that. Besides, I told her, Christian can't be involved with every girl he hangs out with. No offense, but he's not really that much of a ladies' man. He's really good looking, she argued, his dark feelings still seething within her. Yeah, I conceded, but it takes more than that. And besides, I thought you didn't care what he did. I don't, she agreed, not even convincing herself, let alone me. Not at all. Spirit bound. They knew, if only they knew the followers they had. They're gone. For those that don't know, the house next door to me was rented by some Russian partiers who had late-night hot tub parties and like set things on fire, and it was just really crazy. And then during the daytime, they stood around outside and smoked and just like nodded when you walked by. They didn't speak, and they were a delight for the whole neighborhood. And they've been kicked out by the guy who owns the house, and now it's up for rent, and no one lives there. It's sad. So I think they're gone for good. We hope we get some interesting neighbors in there, because I feel like 75% of my blog material is gone now. They've moved, so hopefully someone will move in that isn't too loud, but I can still like spy on my kitchen window during the day. Other questions? How do you pronounce the marcher again? This is about the only pronunciation I feel pretty confident of in the book. It's Molnia, is what I'm told by a real life Russian speaker. A lot of the other words I couldn't tell you because, you know, I've just seen them printed and I kind of complimented the book, but yeah, Molnia.
What was your inspiration for initially beginning the series?
What was my inspiration for initially beginning the series? When I set out to write Vampire Academy, I had already written 2 series for adults. I started Georgina and I decided to do something for teens. And at that point, I had, you know, it was sort of like, okay, we're still in paranormal world. What have I done? I've done fairies, demons, ghosts. And vampires sort of seemed like the next logical step. They had not quite become the phenomenon they are today. I'm glad I didn't know that. So I kind of dug around and I found this Romanian folktale about 2 races of vampires. And from there, that was what gave me the idea for the world. And then Rose sort of came about as a fun character, because I thought it'd be great to have someone who's a tough fighter, but who's still kind of learning to control herself. And then, yeah, then there's a million other things that people are going to be done.
5 books, you'd figure she'd learn to control herself by now.
she's what? She just turned 18? I'm 33. I don't even know half the time. She could get a lot of books to do it. Yes, ma'am.
How many books did you have in the series?
How many books in the series? Rose's misadventures are going to wrap up in December with Last Sacrifice, which comes out December 7th. We moved up a week, so yeah, that's happy news. And after that, I'm going to do what we're currently calling a spin-off series, for lack of a more eloquent term. So there'll be 6 more books set with the same Vampire Academy world, Roy's Troy, and all of that. And our lead characters now are going to be some side people that we've met in the past. And Rose may have a walk-on role every once in a while, but it's essentially going to be a whole new, fresh story arc. And the only person I'm giving up that is one of the main characters in the 2nd series is Sydney, the alchemist. So we'll get a human perspective in there. The rest I can't tell you because I don't know